Greetings, my fellow spice smugglers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Dune Spice Wars, Episode 7. Gloves off. I also have, like, a ridiculous amount of manpower right now. Okay, I do have the 2K, so let's go free our agents with the Whisperer's Hub. And then I'll start recruiting for an army just to protect myself from their invading army. I am probably not going to extract an agent here. Because it looks like Aldak is pretty well defended with a huge standing army sitting on it. And the last time I tried to get over there, well, you saw what happened. I got wormed. Stupid worms, I hate them. But, you know, this is just the way it is. Another thing I could do with this army, I guess, in the meantime, is pillage for money. So, if they're not attacking me, I'm going to go to Rab al-Nit and just start pillaging, and I'll be able to pillage enough money to be able to replace some of the army people that I lost in that that stupid worm attack. And then as soon as... Oh, the Whisperer's Hub's already constructed, so... I think it's not retroactive, so I have to purchase their freedom, but then they can't be captured thereafter. Or something like that. So I will just, like, pay out the nose for them. I wish it was retroactive. Let me not get rid of that. It's weird selling them intel. It feels wrong. Alright, that's my everything. Alright. You've just signed your own death warrant, so infiltrate them. And I'm not going to have enough to pay the bribe, so I will buy some spice. Still not enough. Let's just stockpile whole. Oh, no, that's going to make me broke. Alright, now I'll have enough to stockpile. And let's make more money. Sorry, but you got money and I want it. Plunder. And plunder actually gives me intel now too, because of the research I got. So the results are... I did become the Water Sellers Union, so my salary has gone up a lot. Water Sellers Union is now providing me 100 salari for the available water, or 99. Each water I have sells for 1, which is really good. Statecraft development has gone up, and Harkonnen gets less upkeep, so cheaper for them to fund whatever they need to fund. Noted. I'm going to put my counterintelligence officer to infiltrate even faster. And then, let me see if there's a way to increase infiltration here. No, 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 no. I already have that. No. Okay, so there's no other benefits that I can set up that I know of to be able to further my infiltration. So I guess I will increase my my combat force. So I have 2 mercenaries standing at home. I'll have them joined by one more free company, or two more free companies, and that maxes out my military. I've also come over here to try to capture this. I'm going to leave the combat drone behind, and I'm going to actually try to raid for that extra agent now, if possible. And in order to help my guys to do it, I will get gear sabotage, which I already have, supply drop, and poison the reserves, so I can use hostile actions against them, trying to minimize their ability to defend against my raid. An unassigned agent into counterintelligence. No worms, no worms. This is a missile battery that I'm going to want to blow up before it gets constructed. Bye-bye. And I'm getting wormed. So let me pull forward and have my supply people hang back a second. So I do have units that are getting hurt. Let me sabotage gear. If I lose them at this point, I can really afford to, like, replace them very inexpensively. Oh, you know what they did? They, that's annoying. They used combat drugs. So I can't hurt them unless I leave the zone. So what I'm going to do here is pull them out of the zone and outsmart them, bait them away, and then if they take a step out, I kill them. Come on. Come on. Yep, too far. Bye-bye, you're dead. Alright. Because combat drugs are going to be enacted for a while there, I will wait until it passes. I don't really want to go back there until the combat drugs are gone. Because it hurts. And then you guys come join me. Alright, taking a look at the assassination. Still working on infiltrating Harkonnen. Them capturing multiple spies of mine really set me back, but I did have that, like, government thing shake me down, which sucks. And I probably, in 3 days, maybe I could do this. We'll see. I'm gonna leave one of my guys behind because he's wounded. Have him join later. Avacyn, I don't know what your question means. Are you the one doing the playthrough VODs on YouTube? Probably. Alright, now I have supply drop. And poison the reserves, which I just used against this region. So I'm gaining health and health regen and supplies, and they are sabotaged. So it should be easier for me to capture this region now that I've used those hostile actions against them. And if I'm fast enough... Oh, worm. If I'm fast enough, I'll be able to do it to be able to benefit from underworld contracts. Oh, God. Yep, there it is. Free agent with ghost trait. Put him in counterintelligence. And I am going to do underworld cells to try to annex this territory in it. So I'm just going to hang out here, waiting to finish that attack. I'll go back to raiding my neighbors over here for resources. New research. So I just unlocked Spying Mastery, Intel production per agent assigned on a siege. What I need is infiltration skill. And I don't really think that I have anything quite like that as a research. So I'm going to work towards airfield network to be able to move around my troops faster and construct airfields more cheaply. There's really not a lot of research that helps me towards my finishing goal of assassinating Vladimir Harkonnen. So the best I can do is just... Oh, Jesus, a storm's hitting me? Are you kidding? Game, I feel like you're a little rigged against me. Prove me wrong. All right, here's the underworld cells. Used. And it's still too expensive to annex, but maybe I get the... I'm not going to get the authority in time. Unless I can pay off some water unions. Which is not available anywhere, I don't think. So, I guess what I will do is liberate it, and then if I end up... Oh, they just sent a giant army here. I'm gonna back up. That's more troops than I want to deal with right now. I could take them if I had my other half of the army over there. So if they keep wanting to chase me, that's fine. I'll have backup soon. I might lose a drone, lose a few troops, but in the big scheme... Oh, jeez, more? Can we be leaving me alone now? In the scheme of things, there's not a lot to lose because of the amount of money that I have allows me to, like, replace troops very inexpensively, as you can see. Hi, Harky Harkonnens. Let me gear sabotage you and poison the reserves. So now about face and start defending my territory. Let's see. I'm going to go for their saboteurs here. They don't like getting hit in the face. So I will hit them in the face. And I have a new airfield here, so I am going to be able to resupply troops like this mercenary straight to this battle. Rather than delayed or anything like that. So let's see. Let's get a sniper too. And then taking a look, I almost have them infiltrated. It's very, very close. Oh, they combat drugged. Alright, time to back up. Oh, and then worms ate me, which is, you know, par for the course. Now that I left the zone, their combat drugs are counteracted, and I can kill off their troops. Nope, keep moving. Alright, they're dead. I'm going to stand over here, though, because there's a worm in the way. Maybe there is a catch-up mechanic, because I feel like the worms, like, target me very specifically. Okay, this zone is getting attacked by a neutral siege. I think we'll win. Judge of the Council. I really don't care. Okay, we have level 2 infiltration now. So I am going to start infiltration cells. So I need 1k currency to start that off. So I will sell some spice to fund that. And that kicks off a 3-part mission chain to be able to assassinate an enemy faction's leader. If you don't pay the bribe, you start to incur penalties to be able to sell spice to the chum. And influence penalties as well. It's not huge, but it does ramp up as time goes on, as how big penalties they become. So it's wise to pay them off unless you think that you'll win the game without having to pay them and bribe them. All right, it is under siege. I don't really care. I don't really care if this is neutralized, as I don't really need the resources it provides at this point. All right, infiltration cells have been kicked off. So during infiltration cells, what is going to happen is there will be little events that happen throughout the infiltration, like this one, where I can choose different options here, and I am going to use my political sources. So there's a chance that my agents are captured in case of failure, but I have a failsafe. I have a Whisperer's hub, so it doesn't really matter. And you can make these choices in order to advance those missions, where some of the choices have you advance the missions and it will take longer, and then some of the choices advance the missions, you know, that are more expensive, but it'll have the operation go faster. Oh, they're attacking me. That's cute. Well, you know what? I have gear sabotage and I've poisoned the reserves, and you are now screwed. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. I'm not done. I ain't hear no bell. Get back here. They're trying to leave. It's so funny. Yeah, see, your whole army belong to us. Thanks. Dummies. Ah, worm! A new siege detected. I will trade with you, sure. What's funny is I have gear regulation, which means my troops are 30% weaker and still I kick their butt. Alright, take a look at this operation. We're about half through stage 1 of a 3-stage assassination of Vladimir Harkonnen. And of course, that will signal the end of the series once it's done. Because there ain't no stopping that now. His death sentence has pretty much been sealed. Oh, you want more? God, you guys are dumb. They'll probably use combat drugs. That'd be my guess. Nope. They haven't yet. Yes, feed me, feed me. Oh, yep, there they go. Combat drug. They use combat drugs to leave, which is hilarious. Bye! I suppose what I could do at this point is to just install missile batteries to make this even less attractive to be attacked by them. And then if I want... I could also increase some of my military tech. Other factions have military tech to allow you to install 2 missile batteries. Ally agent captured. Shouldn't he immediately be freed? What? Why aren't you immediately freed? I kind of paid for that. Proximity infiltration, stage 2. Yeah, I don't get why my troops aren't freed. Captured agents have a 100% chance to escape. Maybe a 100% chance isn't a guaranteed chance. Copy that. Proximity infiltration. Let's go ahead and use political sources again, even though they did just backfire on me. And I put all my counterintelligence agents as infiltration agents. So what I'm probably going to want to do is to pay for some of these people to be freed. Because if I lose another agent, the assassination halts. So I'm going to pay for 1. What's funny is, like, I don't get to pick the 1. It's just, like, generic 1. But there you go. Someone will be freed. And I'll put them, when they accept, I'll put them as a counterintelligence agent now. I don't know why they're attacking me. I don't really see that they have a chance, but they just keep doing it. Hey, Wolf Bear. Pleasure to see you on stream. It has been far too long. Welcome. Alright, I am not currently going to have enough, so let's stockpile a little bit more to be able to pay the bribe. The new council has Eye of the Council. I would very much like that to be me, because that would give me extra agents with special skills, which would be awesome considering I'm trying to assassinate Vladimir Harkonnen. And cheers to you, dude. Do I still need agents on Arrakis? I do. So assassination missions require you to have agents in every sector. Two of each. Two, and then 2 in their house. I suppose I could try to develop my territories up a bit more, but at this point it really doesn't matter. In fact, I've even let one of my territories go neutral up here because of how little that matters now. I will add some militia, though, to stop the hostile sieges from taking more territory. Bye! Stupid worms. I recall that one without any delay and it still got eaten. It's why the auto recall I don't care for. Because it reduces your... See, my spice production is 35. If I turn auto recall, it's 33. And I've recalled pretty much every single one of my harvesters minus 1 or 2 within a half a second of it being attacked, and it still got poofed. So, that auto recall is, you know... I've said it a few times, but it actually doesn't protect you much at all. Oh, Jesus, how many dudes did you just... You captured everything. Are you serious? Are you serious now? Well, the proximity infiltration is successful. I just don't have... So the last stage here is 5k Solari, 1k intel, and 3 Arrakis infiltration, which I only have 2 Arrakis infiltrations, so I am going to get Lay of the Land next. In fact, I'm going to stop Underground Network to immediately get Lay of the Land, because I need Lay of the Land to fully assassinate him. What I'm doing back here is I'm going to annex this territory for its spice field to be able to start funding some of the naughtiness that I'm committing. Oh, I have Paracon... Oh, yeah, alright, let me not do that. Yoink! There we go. Lay of the Land. Thank you for noticing that. Actually, you know what? Cancel that and use underworld cells and get it for cheaper. Done. I've been having a hard time trying to stockpile the spice in order for the taxes, so getting another spice yard I think would be pretty useful. So here's the vote. I'm going to vote big for myself, Eye as the Council, because that will give me more agents, which I desperately need. I'm actually pretty close to maximum agents, so I wish I could just disavow one of these agents, but I can't. Unless I free them, but then I've already paid for them, so, you know, it's kind of odd. But, yeah, maximum agents, because we're still trying for that assassination. That's the hope. Are you kidding me? Quit, worms, quit! I'm not worm food. So 25 days to get Lay of the Land. Renowned Merchant. I would rather have the Solari. So pillage 2 villages. Sure. I could do that. Gotta say, I'm only a little slightly disappointed with the whole Whispers hub, because my dudes are not escaping. Yeah, it's either broken or it doesn't work the way I think it works. Either way, it kind of sucks. Alright, that's one pillaged. New harvester. Maintenance center. And then we'll pillage Olras as well. For whatever reason, they really haven't been pushing against this zone here. I'll reinforce it a little bit more. Because, you know, I share a pretty close border, but they've been almost entirely interested in Tulwaz for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, I did get the agents. I'm somehow... Oh, because it's max 2, right. So here's my 2 new agents. They're council agents, so they can't be captured, which is perfect for people to infiltrate Harkonnen, because, you know, yeah, because that's been a problem. And then I need Harkonnen 3, Arrakis 3, and I'm working on Arrakis 3 now. Trade request. No way. Alright, so that finishes the Renowned Merchant. Give me Solari. And I might as well bolster up my force, too, with the money I got. What's it? Rebels are attacking Adna. Kind of expected them to. I might need to transport back there, but I do have heavy militia trying to protect. Heavy militia is actually really tough. So the chance of them taking that on is pretty low. I wonder if I'm close to allying any of these sieges. 46... 100. So yeah, I could send an emissary to ally this siege. But it really wouldn't help because it would only strengthen my units in this region, which is not a region that I care about. Oh, they're coming to attack me. Nice. Give me more money. So here you can see the missile launching, and you don't get to choose what it targets, but it is a pretty effective weapon. Leaving so soon? I don't know why their entire army is gunners. It's kind of odd to me. Because they're not particularly strong in mass. But if they want to feed me experience and kills, I will accept this buffet of experience. Oh, shoot. Except for, you know, Worm. Go away, Worm! Ah! I run immediately, and still I get, you know, murked by the Worm. Yeah, Worm's still here. Get. There we go. I need more free companies. There. Alright, I have 13 days remaining lay of the land. Lay of the land is... Okay, let me see if there's any neutral sites that help me push ahead lay of the land. I wouldn't mind that. And new council is Speaker. So Speaker has veto power to re-roll one of these. But none of those measures are matter that much to me. Hey, an Asian escaped. So I'll put him as counterintelligence. Sandstorm coming straight for me. That's cute. That's cute. And I captured one of his. I suppose what I'll do is a trade, agent for agent, because, you know, I have one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to employ him as a counterintelligence agent so that I might be able to get more of them. So, yeah. Contraband supply. I'm already maxed on intel, so I'll go for influence. Another siege allied. Nice. If I owned Olras, I'd be able to get Fremen scientists, which wouldn't be terrible, but I don't think I'm going to be employing one of my scientists that way. But that also means that Daldad here is not going to attack me anymore, as we are on really good terms. So any raiders from Daldad are going to come out. So actually, the Daldad raiders neutralized Aralula. I didn't even have to do that. And that's a result of having a high rep with them, that they'll target my enemies. Now, I do think that if I wasn't dead set on trying to assassinate him, it would be very possible just to march in on Carthag and take it out through force. But I'd like to show the assassination victory. I think it's the hardest to do and the least done out of all of them. So I'm also saving up the 5k Solari for the operation. Ooh, another one escaped. More counter intel. So now if they try to run a mission against me, the chance of them succeeding is pretty low, because 3 counterintelligence agents give me a 60% chance to catch the operation being used against me, and that also gives me a base chance of to capture any enemy agent assigned to my faction. So it will purge factions. So counter assassination mission detected. I lost 1 infiltration level, but no one got captured. Bribe was paid. Alright, I almost have Lay of the Land. See if there's any other neutral sites out here. Yeah, here's one. And I know I'm up over my uptime. I am trying to finish as fast as I can. Envoys. I'll just pay for it. I won't need the 5k for an assassination anytime soon. Damn! They just lowered my infiltration level again. That's gnarly. They just keep doing that. I may want to start marching against their base, to be honest. Because they're running so many counter-assassination missions that it's honestly getting annoying. So I'm going to try to annex this region next to their home. Bye-bye, Harvester. So that I can just attack Carthage if it comes down to that. I'm still going to aim to try to assassinate, but if the counter-assassination missions make it impossible, then so be it. So let's get Arrakis up to level 3. And work on these agents. I wonder if there's an agent that I have that would be particularly good. Nah. None of them are particularly good at house. Alright, I know that the worm's gonna want me, so let me just run into the rock and then attack the village. They just hit 10k. I'm at 16k, for reference. And my last, yet another agent freed, counter intel. They are using combat drugs, aren't they? Yep. I'm just going to stand here. I don't care if they're using combat drugs. I'm not leaving. The combat drugs will eventually wear off. And I think what I could do is I could counter their combat drugs with a supply drop and a gear sabotage to weaken them, and then supply to heal my troops that got wounded in the... Oh, also, combat drugs doesn't work on missile silos, so... Hey, missile silo, guess what? Get wrecked. And... They just used it again? Oh god, what trolls. Just lose the zone. You're not keeping the zone. It's mine. You may want it, but it is mine. If they keep chaining combat drugs over and over and over, I think what I'll do is I'll install a... Oh, my agent was stolen and brainwashed by Harkonnen. Okay. Cool. Yeah, here they come. Fine. Underwater headquarters. I will smuggle my way into owning your town. So let's see. What can I do against you? Maybe Whisperer's Lair, for starters. Also, you really want to follow me this far? You don't have combat drugs now. Okay, let's heal up, and I'll be back. Yeah, it's definitely Harkonnen's most powerful ability, and it's really annoying when they use it well. Alright, I just captured an agent, which is good, because we traded. More research. So let's go to negotiation tactics. It will allow me to put more agents on the chom. I'm still waiting for the Harkonnen infiltration levels to go up, and they're really good at pushing me out. So I think I'm going to start in sabotaging their base, making it easier to invade and destroy. My effort so far has not been going well. And I guess I can start to infiltrate all their villages? to deeply mess with them. I don't mind. They want me to go full black market, I'll go full black market. There we go. Take control. And here comes their army. I'll supply drop. Are they going to combat drug? They haven't yet, but they'll probably wait to do it when they're hurt. And my harvester got poofed. So far, they haven't combat drug, which is odd, because they are dying fast. Yep, I guess they didn't have the intel for it. There goes their army. My influence is like maxed out, so I ought to start using influence for things. I'm going to start researching a defense sabotage, because if I'm going to go against their base, because it looks like I'm not going to be able to assassinate them very easily, I might as well sabotage the heck out of their base, both through explosives installed inside, and then also the mission to weaken it further. And, ooh, another siege friendly. This one, if allied, would supply manpower, but my manpower is nearly maxed, so it's not needed. Roasted, thank you for the resub, or the sub. Okay, I have defense sabotage. Let me also get supply drop. I think just for time, I'm going to have to just destroy their base. Assassinations just haven't been working. My infiltration level is climbing up slowly, but not quick enough, since I was supposed to wrap up almost an hour ago. So I'm going to own this zone, this spice field, and that puts me neighboring to Carthag, and I'll be going to Carthag with them really fully sabotaged. Before I go into Carthag, I'm going to make some additional construction choices. Oh, they have a military base. Never mind, I don't have to. I was going to build a military base for adjacent military unit strength, but they already have one built, so perfect. So now the march on Carthag, and the only thing that can really stop me at this point is worms. So hopefully I don't get wormed. So I'm going to be marching straight to the rock around Carthag, rather than stopping to shoot from a distance. Hey, friend. Right, keep running. I'm probably going to lose some because I'm not really microing. I'm more trying to avoid being wormed than I am trying to keep my units alive. Alright, let's use the defense sabotage and the supply drop. They saw me do it. One of my agents got captured, but the supply drop still happened. And the defense sabotage still happened. They are... Yep, they just use combat drugs. No surprise. So let me try to drag them away.
Hope you know what you're doing.
And I didn't recall that harvester in time. I was not paying attention to that. And he got killed.
We leave no trace.
Shouldn't have followed me.
Let's move. Hope you know what you're doing. On the move. Up close and personal. I like it.
Alright, what I'm really going to need now is supplies to heal the troops that are there. But they don't have any troops left. And their base is sabotaged, so it's taking extra damage. They do have an adjacent missile battery that is getting to fire on me, which is annoying, so let me try to move away from that. And I lost another agent captured. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, are they drugging again? Oh yeah, they're still under the effect of drugs for a bit. It's about to wear off though. There it goes, it wore off.
Up close and personal.
Alright, my unit's pretty wounded, but if I can get the supply drop off, they'll heal up.
Easy target. Attacking.
And the bombs installed in their base just went off. Come on, supply drop. Let's see. I'm gonna pull everyone back, except for these 3 snipers that are not hurt. And then this free company who is not hurt. Alright, supplies are coming in. I used it, I wasn't captured, it worked. So I'm coming back in now. Carthag's getting smoked here. How close am I to assassination? I'm not. So I'm just gonna blow up the base.
Up close and personal. I like it.
What else? Another supply. I'm definitely going to lose some troops, because I'm getting shelled by both their base and the adjacent tile. But Carthag's already down to like 40%.
Up close and personal. I like it.
Oh, I'm getting raided. Whatever.
We can do it. For a price.
God, my agents are getting captured right, left, and sideways. I'm glad I didn't rely on the assassination. I've done assassinations in the past, and they were not this bad. So I don't know why the assassination path is so cursed today, but it obviously is. Alright, I'm about to get another supply drop. Hey-oh. You attack that. You attack this. More supplies. It worked, but my operation got captured again, I think. Yeah, I lost a Chome agent. But they lost their base. Thank you for tuning in to Dune Spice Wars. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch live streams of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Dune smugglers.